Good evening, comrades, and welcome to the madness at midnight. I'm Nibbles. Tonight we're going to be playing Kholat. Kholat? Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. Basically, it's a horror game, takes place in Russia, and from what I hear, this is based on a true story about these I don't know, what were they? Were they Russian students going up into a mountain pass to do some kind of course or something? I don't know. Maybe the game will explain it to us. So let's hop in. The place where you collected the note will be marked on the map. We want to make sure to read these tips on the loading screen because I'm not exactly sure how
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains.
USSR.
A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain.
Got it. We got it. What was on this mountain?
Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened.
A storm?
They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal.
Kholat.
It was their last stop.
Like chalk. Kholat.
3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent.
I see.
On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found.
It is kind of hard to find.
The tent was torn down and covered with snow,
yeah,
with
bodies
all the group's
and
belongings
snow
left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted.
Oh,
this
geez.
suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits.
Awaken.
2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much?
Monster.
The next 3 bodies
your
were
Russian
found
grandmother.
a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull.
Yikes.
This despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims.
Yeah, see.
The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow.
I'm surprised they even found them at all.
Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions.
Right.
The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Okay. So, Act 1. Now that we know the backstory... Oh. This is a nice little Russian train depot. Oh, very nice. This engine looks great. This is made with Unreal 4. Where are we going? Is there a specific house we should be trying to get to? Can we go through here? We can zoom in. With right click, we can sprint. What about this? Do we leave footprints? Oh, we do. Okay, that's gonna be crucial, I think. I want to be able to retrace my steps from time to time, and that is, well, maybe not the best way to do it, because I assume once you get up to like 20 footsteps they just start disappearing. What was that about? Something weird was happening. Okay, we're just gonna go down this road, I guess. So yeah, there's some real crap that goes on with mountains. I'll tell you what. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but apparently there's which one is it? Kilimanjaro, or one of the famous mountains that people climb all the friggin' time. Apparently has like something like over 100 bodies on top of it, and they're just left there because it's way too dangerous to even think about going to salvage them. Well, not really salvage, but to rescue or reclaim the body. So where are we going here? Do we just keep following the road? Because the road just kind of disappears into Snow Town. And I'm not sure this is the correct path. Alright, we got a fork in the road. Let's go left because we can actually see a building that way at least. That zoom is something else. Okay, it's very white. Usually you'd have to have on like snow goggles just so you don't go snow blind. It's an actual thing where just way too much white like overloads your pupils or whatever, your rods. Calm down, lady. Calm down. What's this? Is this anything? This is a barrier. Okay, so we are already lost and have no idea what we're doing. We're on the train tracks. We did come in on the train tracks, so we will... Okay. I guess the whole screen vignetting thing is because I was sprinting too much. That makes more sense. Okay. The lady has stopped singing, which is probably a bad sign. We're still just kind of putzing around this town without any real direction. Are we the ones supposed to be finding these kids? 'Cause I gotta tell you, I'm not very confident in my abilities. I was never trained in the... I guess I just can't get through there. Okay. I guess we're pretty much locked in to these trails because we got trains on the left and houses on the right that just kind of funnel us this way. Can we get into this house maybe? This little cabin? We gotta find the main quest giver. The guy to start us off. And apparently it's not in here. Okay. Alright, so let's just keep going, I guess. That was a huge waste of time. Oh boy. Are we gonna start getting the singing to come back? I'd like the nice lady to come back and soothe me with her dulcet tones. Okay. Another semi-fork. We can either go left of this thing or right. And I'm inclined... Well, it does look like there's something over there. But is that just going to be more train? More trainage? Okay. What is that? Is that just a log? Alright. We gotta investigate. Oh no, that's another engine. Okay. I gotcha. So we are pretty locked in. Can we go up this way? Sneak around the side, possibly? There's no jump, from what I can tell. Alright. Let's get back onto the path. Go try the other way. I'm very confused about the overall fluidity of this story. We kind of just got dumped out from a train yard. And we're walking away from civilization to where I don't even know. Are we looking... I know I've asked it before. Are we looking for the kids? Every time we've gone left, it hasn't worked out for us. This looks like a thing, doesn't it? The music is telling us that this is a thing. What? No. Who said that? I don't like the music. Someone using a theremin, whatever it's called. Oh man, these are some crazy trees. Who would plant them at that angle? Weird. Okay, here we go. This is something. This is Cave Town now. Oh, okay. First death. We're dead. We died.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash.
Of what?
An insufferable burning light.
What the hell?
Ripping apart my body.
Where did we go?
Tearing out of my soul. After a while,
Oh crap.
I was nobody. Nothing.
It is way too bright. I can't see anything.
Overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end.
This is the problem with snow. If it's too thick and it's just windy and it's just blowing all crazy, you can't see a damn thing. How are our footprints doing? Okay. If we need to, we can follow them back 20 steps. For now, I'm just going to keep going in one direction and hope that we get out of this crazy, weird, flat tundra. This is our life now. We are here forever. So settle in. Go make yourself a sandwich if you need to. Oh. Okay. This, I would assume, would be the kid's tent, right? What do we got here? Press A. I'm on a keyboard and mouse.
I am right behind you.
No, you're not. Shush. You're not even creepy. Okay, we got a map. This'll be helpful. Maybe we can actually. Okay, we're gonna have to navigate. Collecting the notes saves the game progress. Okay. Good to know. So every time we save or we collect a note, it'll save. Very good to know. Very, very good. What's happening now? Act 2 already.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity?
Oh yeah, I play the Souls.
Convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. And they told you that you were a monster that deserved to
Got a
perish for
flashlight. Flashlight
your sins.
confirmed.
When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark.
Yeah, you don't rot
The problem is,
in the ice though.
that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
What does that mean? What's that red thing up there? Is that like Sauron's tower? Okay, well, we are apparently in camp. We do have a map. I'm gonna say, where would we be? We would have to be there, right? That would have to be the camp, I would think. Can we find the train depot? I can't tell which one would be the train depot. Okay. So, here we are. We got the moon. We got these weird pillars. Red thing over there. We had... Oh, geez, the footprints. They disappeared. That's not good. Okay. I can't figure it out. I'm gonna have to use my thing. Okay. Running in deep snow. Adjust the surrounding conditions so don't exhaust yourself before setting off on a longer journey. Rest at a camp to set a goal for a safe route. Okay. Push LT on any object to get a better look. Lighting your way with a flashlight. Yep. Observe environment carefully. Map and compass. Notches squeeze through B. Oh, or to jump off them. Good to know. Okay. So we now Know how to crouch. Good news.